The benefits of alkaline water are many. Throughout history, there's been a lot of research conducted on alkalinity in the human body. One of the easiest ways to alkalize your body is to simply consume alkaline water. The purpose of this speech is to inform the audience of the potential health benefits of alkaline water as opposed to acidic water. Hopefully by the end of the speech, you, the audience, will be able to understand the pH scale and how it affects the human body. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, pH, a measure of acidity and alkalinity of a solution, that is a number on a scale on which value 7 represents neutrality, lower numbers indicate increasing acidity, and higher numbers increasing alkalinity. All life on Earth has a pH, even if that pH is neutral. I would like to explain pH with terms such as hot and cold. For instance, battery acid on the pH scale has a pH of nearly 1, which would be very hot. On the other end of the spectrum, we find things like baking soda, ammonia, and for the reasons of this speech, we'll use milk and magnesia, which has a pH of 10, which would be cold. To better explain, when you mix hot water with cold water, the two different temperatures tend to dissipate. Dr. Wartburg, the director of the Kaiser Wilhelm Institute in Berlin, said, "Cancerous tissues are acidic, where healthy tissues are alkaline. Water splits into hydrogen positive and oxygen hydrogen ions. If there is an excess of hydrogen positive, it is acidic, and if there is an excess of oxygen hydrogen ions, then it is alkaline." In 1923, Dr. Wartburg discovered the root cause of cancer was acidosis and hypoxia, which is the lack of oxygen. In 1931, he received a Nobel Prize for his amazing discovery. He was particularly interested in cancerous cells. He demonstrated the need that all normal cells have a requirement for oxygen, and that cancer cells cannot thrive, and cancer cells thrive without it. He found acidosis and hypoxia to be hand in hand. If one is present, so is the other. If a cell is deprived of 35% of its oxygen, it may become cancerous. Dr. Warburg also discovered that cancer cells are anaerobic, which simply means they don't breathe oxygen. Therefore, if the body is alkaline and full of oxygen, cancer cells cannot survive. The Institute of Cellular Regulation in Japan states, active hydrogen species or free radicals are considered to cause extensive oxidative damage to biological macromolecules, which brings about a variety of diseases as well as aging. The ideal scavenger for active oxygen should be active hydrogen. A certain amount of active oxygen, or commonly known as free radicals, is natural in the human body, although in excess it can cause damage. A way to combat active oxygen is through the process of ionization of water. The process of ionizing water is carried out through electrolysis. This was first discovered by a team of Russian scientists in the 50s. Over the past 35 years, although it's been improved upon by the Japanese scientists. In Japan, water ionizers are considered medical devices and are important pieces of medical equipment in hospitals across the country, as well as an irreplaceable asset in retired persons' facilities and child care centers. To charge the water with electricity, it runs over platinum-coated titanium plates that have electricity running through them. The negative ions are then separated from the positive ions, which reduces the size of the water molecule by more than half. This creates an alkaline water molecule with an excess of active hydrogen that easily penetrates cells and reduces oxidization. Dr. Robert Young, in his book, The pH Miracle, states, to maintain or restore your body's natural pH balance for optimum health, drink restructured ionized water which is rich in antioxidants and alkaline minerals. Ionized water helps reverse the effects of acid accumulation in the body, which is the root cause of degenerative diseases and aging. The most important thing a cancer patient can do to recover is to drink alkaline microclustered water. By alkalizing your body and filling it with rich antioxidants and oxygen, your body will heal and return to a naturally healthy state. It gives your body the opportunity to function optimally. Dr. Ray Kurzweil and Dr. Terry Gottesman, in their book Fantastic Voids, Consuming the right type of water is vital to detoxifying the body's acidic waste product and is one of the most powerful health treatments available. They recommend that you drink 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. It is one of the simplest and most powerful things you can do to combat a wide range of disease processes. Earlier in the speech, I was using water temperature to explain how alkalinity affects the human body. Well, obviously, a cooler system is more efficient. For instance, the cooler the air that enters an engine, the more efficiently the engine performs. This tends to apply to most things in nature, especially the human body. The better we take care of ourselves and our bodies, the more fulfilling our lives will be. In closing, I would like to quote John Locke. A sound mind and a sound body is a short but full description of a happy state in this world.